In this tutorial, we are going to explain the stages of succession. Primary succession occurs in a series of stages. First, seeds and spores that are carried by the wind land on the exposed rock and begin to grow. These first species to colonize the new land, such as moss and lichen, are known as pioneer species. As these pioneer species die and decompose, the dead organic matter forms a basic soil. Then, the seeds of small plants and grasses, sometimes also carried in the wind or sometimes transported by other ways, such as the bird, land on the basic soil and begin to grow. These smaller plants are adapted to survive in shallow, relatively nutrient-poor soils. Now, as these small plants and shrubs die and decompose, the new soil becomes deeper and more nutrient-rich. And the roots of these small plants and shrubs also form a network that helps to hold the soil in place, thus preventing it from being washed away. After that, larger plants and shrubs, as well as small trees that require deeper, more nutrient-rich soil, can now begin to grow. In this case, these larger plants and small trees also require more water, which can be stored in deeper soils. Finally, the soil is sufficiently deep, contains enough nutrients, and can hold enough water to support the growth of large trees. These final species to colonize the new land become the dominant species of the now relatively complex ecosystem. So, the final community is now formed, containing all the different plant and animal species that have now colonized the new land. And this community is now called the climax community.